What's good, YouTube? This your boy Young Hoopstar, man, back with another video for you guys. And tonight, tomorrow, this morning, whatever time you're watching this video, man, we gonna go on ahead and get into some deep fades action. That's right, man. I'm gonna be unlocking my inner Kobe, RIP Mamba. I'm gonna be unlocking my inner Michael Jordan. I'm gonna go on ahead and get these little guards, these little boys on the post, and I'm gonna go on ahead and fade away, man, and I'm gonna see how goated the fadeaway is with this build. Now look, I gotta show y'all something, because to get all of my shooting badges, I needed to put my post fade on a 99. So y'all see it's a 99, right? So that's why I kind of thought of the idea of, like, how would it be for real, like, if I really put deep fades on my pure sharp. Now, I know I made some people mad during this video, the people that I were playing. I know they was wondering, like, how am I had that deep fades badge, and I ended up learning the release, so it was kind of hard to learn the release. So, look, man, we gonna go on ahead and go crazy in the park. And also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, go on ahead and drop a subscribe, man. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 1K subs by this year, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not too big of a goal that I should be putting on myself, man. So I'm trying to get the 1K subs by the end of this year. So I would appreciate it if y'all would drop a follow, a subscribe, I mean. And go on ahead and drop a like as well. Go on ahead and drop a comment, man. Just so, you know what I'm saying, we can go crazy this year, man. Because like I said, 2K20 is definitely my year. So let's go on ahead and get to this badge setup, man. Now, the badge switch up that I did do is nothing too crazy. I did switch up my shooting badges. I tweaked them a little bit just to fit the game of the deep fades badge, right? So look, check this out. I'm going to take off catch and shoot, obviously. I'm going to be on the twos port. I'm going to put down volume shooter. I'm going to take off corner specialist. We going to put deep fades on Hall of Fame. We going to put difficult shots on Hall of Fame. And then I got 2 more badges, so I'm gonna put corner specialist on silver just because I am going, like, there are gonna be times where I'm gonna deep fade from the corner, the deep corner, so that's why I'm gonna keep that on. And then as far as the playmaking badges, we gonna take off bailout, and then we gonna put on post spin technician, man, so I can be glitchy while I'm trying to get my fades done, all right? So that's the badge setup we gonna run today on the twos. And also, I do want to shout out a couple of people that did comment down Hoopstar Gang, man. Gang. Hey, I appreciate the Hoopstar Gang, man, coming together and just supporting, man. So I appreciate you guys. I want to appreciate Nicholas Cavazos. Hey, I hope I said that right, bro. Nicholas Cavazos. I want to shout out my boy Lucian Alvarez. That's my boy Diego. And then I want to shout out 2KMDK-25, man. Hoopstar gang. So if you guys want to be shouted out in the next video, comment down Hoopstar Gang on this video. Let me know what's up. Let me know you watched the full video. And let's go on ahead and get to this deep fades gameplay, man. Now look, like I was saying earlier, man, I felt like I unlocked my inner Kobe Bryant, man. Because you know Kobe Bryant, back in his heyday, all he would do is put little guards on his butt. He would turn around and he would shoot right over it, as you see me do right there. Now, even though I was wide open on that play, I was able to still green it. I still had a lot of times on this gameplay where he was just in my face, where he was like real deal face guarding me, and I was still able to green. See, look right there. I was still able to green that while he was on the left side of me, man. And the deep fade release, man, is definitely a different kind of release, because honestly, whenever you do a deep fade, you're not looking to see when the ball releases your hands. I feel like you're gonna have to start looking for whenever you actually start turning around on the jumper. Cause I felt myself mistiming it a lot, man. And I felt like I was supposed to be greening it, but I was just getting a lot of lates and a lot of earlies. And I was thinking, like, what is the problem? Like, I'm literally releasing it whenever it comes out of my hand. But I feel like the turnaround deep fade, you have to release it as soon as you jump up in the air from the turnaround, man. Like, as soon as you jump up in the air off the turnaround is when you want to release the shot. See, look, I was able to green it in his face right there. And off rip, the score is 6-0. I feel like the deep fade in this game is honestly one of the hardest shots to pull off, because people don't really attempt deep fades like that. So if you don't really attempt the deep fades, you'll never know what the release is. And I feel like it's the hardest shot because you usually can only get this shot off in people's face. Look, right here, I was able to spin off before he was able to turn around and contest. So that's why it was still kind of a wide open shot, and that's why I was still able to green it. So even though I feel like it is one of the hardest shots, I feel like once you get it down, I feel like it can definitely be one of the cheesiest. Like, cause think about it. All I'm really doing is just posting this dude up. And whenever I spin around, he really can't get up fast enough to contest. Now, even though I am whiting, because like I said, the release is hard, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, y'all going to see me white a lot in this video. But it was an experiment, man. It was an experiment just to see how it would be to have deep fades on my player, man. And I ain't going to lie, it was definitely a lot of fun, too. And even though, like, I usually wouldn't play with this badge on, I feel like in some instances I can actually use this badge for good. Like, I feel like posting up little guards like this is definitely a good way to show off my deep fades. And like I said, I was still able to make shots. And like this shot, it's not even the hardest shot in 2K. It's honestly the hardest shot in real life as well, because it's like you're shooting and you're literally falling off balance. So it's not a normal mid-range shot anymore. Now you have to really calculate how much power you got to put in the ball while you're fading away to get the shot off, man. It definitely is a difficult shot to pull off. So that's why I wanted to come in here and just see what it was like, man. And I had a lot of fun putting the deep fades badge on. So if you guys want to laugh, if you guys want to have fun with your sharpshooter build, throw on deep fades, man, and see how much other people rage, man, because I wish I could show y'all the game chat, because he was getting mad and he was like really feeling disrespected every time I tried to post his little ass up, and I'm gonna just be honest. Now, this is definitely a shot where people like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Paul Pierce, they were able to thrive off of the mid-range fadeaway, man. And it's definitely a good shot. It's a shot where you have to use a lot of your body, and then it's a shot where you have to use a lot of your vertical jump, man. You have to be able to jump over the defender that's guarding you and be able to release it over his head. And that's why I feel like it's just one of the most difficult shots in the game, man, honestly. And I feel like we wouldn't have this badge in the game if it wasn't for some of those NBA legends. And I'm talking about the MJs, the Kobes, the Dirk Nowitzkis, the Paul Pierces, man. All those mid-range sharpshooters that was able to do post-ups, man. That's why this badge is in the game, man, for legends like that. So you gotta respect people who put on deep fades, man, because that means they definitely in a different kind of bag. They in a different kind of 2K bag if they pull up on you with deep fades with a sharpshooter, man. They, like, you just gotta give them respect, you know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I really wouldn't recommend this badge if you're at the 2 guard. You know what I'm saying? I was just kind of doing this for experimental purposes. I was just experimenting just to see if I could go off in the park with deep fades. And as y'all can see, I was honestly able to get greens, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I unlocked my inner Kobe Bryant. It's like I unlocked the character in the game, because if y'all really want to think about it, and like, correct me if I'm wrong on this, if y'all really want to think about it, I've never really seen a YouTuber make a Kobe Bryant build video and like they actually put a guard in the post and post faded and got a green. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you done seen a video like that, but I feel like I'm kind of the first person to get my sharpshooter deep fades and actually like put somebody in the post and fade, like actually use the badge, you know what I'm saying? So it was actually fun doing this, man. So if you have made it to this point of the video, like I said earlier in the video, I would appreciate it if you would drop a like. I would appreciate it if you're not subscribed. Go on ahead and drop a subscribe, man. We trying to get the 400 subs. We trying to get the 1K by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Also, drop a comment, show some love. And if you want to be shouted out in my next video, comment down Hoopstar Gang in the comments, man. Let me know that you watched the full video. Let me know that you're a real supporter. Hey, we gon' be there soon, man. Y'all just stay on this grind with me, and I promise I won't let y'all down, man. I'm gonna keep these bangers coming. It's your boy Young Hoopstar, man. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out, man.